Six ways you can increase your market value through the leadership presence. Leadership presence is the most undermined factor in the career for the mid-level professionals. If you actually increase your leadership presence within organization or outside organization, you can always increase your market value and move from stagnant or underpaid career to a premium leadership opportunities. Here are the six ways you can use your leadership presence so that you can increase your market value exponentially. Number one, it increases influence and impact of your career. The leadership presence actually brings in your personality and your leadership style into action. And once you use your leadership style to influence people, it will always bring in more change, and it will also impact your team members as well as your leadership within the organization. So you can use the influence and impact using your leadership presence. Second, it will create the greater career opportunities. When you present yourself in front of the interviewers or in front of the market leaders or in front of your industry leaders, it will provide you the tools and the ammunition so that the people can understand your unique value proposition by using your leadership presence. Now, all the leaders who are successful in their career, they have always used this leadership presence to the great advantage, and that's how they have grown exponentially in their career. Number three, enhanced decision making. Now, when you use the leadership presence, you also understand what are the calculated risks or the critical thinking involved in the decision making process. When you use that decision making process to your advantage, you can always showcase your leadership presence in front of people by showing them how you derive at a certain decisions for your business, for your team, for your project, or for that matter, any industry wide leadership decision that you make in your career. And that will give you an advantage over your peer group. Number four is improved conflict resolutions. As a leader, you will always be dealing with the conflicts day in, day out. Now, if your leadership presence is strong, your conflict resolution skill will notch up to the next level. The reason is very simple. The leaders with the highest level of leadership presence can always understand how to stay in balance of the conflict. And when you are staying in the conflict, understand the other person's point of view as well as understand the big picture of your business, you will be definitely be able to resolve the conflict, which is a day in day out the leaders are dealing with. So you will be spending less time in the conflict resolution compared to all of the people around you. Number five, adaptability in the face of change. The world is a moving pace, and the speed of change is always higher than what you can actually catch up with. So, as a leader, if you use your leadership presence to understand what is the industry trend, what is the technology trend which is there in your industry domain and function, as well as you also understand how you adopt this change within your team, within the company, within the department, within the function, that will give you an upper edge and the leading edge over anybody in the organizations. Now, this adaptability is one of the most crucial element in tackling with the technological changes as well as non-technical changes which is happening around it. That is the people changes. The last and the most crucial part of leadership presence which can increase your value is a strengthened team performance. Now, most of the time, your performance is reflected by your team performance. And if you want to take your performance to the next level, your team performance needs to go up as well. Now, building a high performance team itself is a big challenge in any organization. But you, using your leadership presence, can always drive your team towards the common vision that they are moving towards. You can always motivate and inspire your team towards the change that your organization is asking you to implement. And apart from this, you can always bring the team together by giving them the common objective as well as the objective evaluation about their performance. Now, these elements of the leadership presence can do wonder in your team performance, and ultimately you will be leading the high performance team over a period of time. Now, these are the 6 ways by which you can actually increase your market value. Whether you are giving an interview for the top leadership position, whether you are probably pitching yourself for the promotion, or you are actually asking for the increment in your organization. All these 6 methods of using your leadership presence in increasing your market value are short way to reach the next level of market value. Which one you are using today and which one you are challenged with, just drop in the comment below and let me know. Please share this video with your other leaders within your organization and outside your organization. If you are still not subscribed, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that I can share with you more insight about the high performance leadership in your career. Look forward to see you in my next video.